Good afternoon. Welcome to my channel. We are working on a new canvas we started yesterday. Today is the 3rd of January 2021. If I may ask you, please hit the like and the subscribe button. Thank you so much. How are you doing today? We are doing a scene. This is an actual scene existing in Hungary. Here is a church. Actually, it's a residence for monks, which it doesn't show over here, just this church. This is in TIHANYI, over the lake Balaton. This overlooks the lake. It's a beautiful place. So, again, how are you doing today? How are things going? Let's hope that I can make a video where the sound is halfway bearable. I am positively hoping for that. Since my internet keeps on buffering so much, I am having trouble with properly recording a video. So we might go into silent videos. Well, let's see what has happened here. For one thing, delivery has not come of the new package we're waiting for yet. However, it can come any minute now, any day now. And then we will have the unboxing that I promised you. This is the package with the little girl and the baby elephant. Should be absolutely adorable. Things are rather quiet here. Not much happening. Rain falling, snow not falling. Okay, I don't understand why I'm having this difficulty, but I've been having a lot of difficulty today with the internet buffering, which makes the sound skip. Yes, I deleted my camera, I deleted my audio driver. So I have been learning how to upload drivers and how the internet works in general. I also met a cute little friend. His name is Nightbot. He is a little helper as a moderator for the live chats. I also learned how to do a ticker on the bottom. Now if I can learn how to make the voice sound like a voice rather than a whole bunch of mumbo jumbo, I think we would be in business. So tell me, are you working on any crafts? What are you working on? Put it down in the comment section, please. How are you coming along with this winter? Heads up, folks, it's already February. Pretty soon spring will be here. And everything will turn green and fresh and new. I have not found Valentine's Day diamond paintings. So I'm sort of concentrating on Easter because it's just too late to order Valentine's Day now. It will never be done. However, I did get some good deals on Christmas diamond paintings. This is a good time to stock up. Everything is on sale. And presumably we will have Christmas again in December. So we can work on those when winter comes along. Now I would like to see colors and happiness and flowers and bunnies and all that kind of cute stuff, you know. I'm sure you would too. I know a lot of your places have lots of snow. Actually, I am jealous of you. Not that I want a blizzard. I've been through a lot of blizzards. I am originally from Buffalo, New York. And anybody that knows the place knows that it's called Blizzard Country. But I kind of have this idea that winter should have a bit of snow. Yes, I'm going to whine and complain about the fact that I could not make a snowman this year out of real snow. But we did do a snowman in diamond painting, so we compensated ourselves as far as that was concerned. We make do with what we have, folks. This is the game we're playing right now. The sun came out, which means that maybe we have light on what we are doing, which also means that it shines in my eyes, but we can't have everything. I have not seen anything absolutely shocking and interesting and what have you on YouTube. Same old drama. Lately, I have not watched anything on Netflix either. I just did not have the time. I was overwhelmed and doing too many crafts at the same time. I did make some Valentine's Day crafts, and I have a sleeveless sweater started for the baby. Now that will definitely get done by Easter, so I am learning how to do that. It's on a, what do you call it? Today I cannot remember English. Magic circle? It's like not two needles, but you know, one needle with a cable in the middle. Okay, since I can't think of it, I will not look completely idiotic and go into the description of it. So I'm knitting in around, but not on 4 needles, but on this, whatever it is. I can't say that I liked it the first time I used that needle, but I finally learned that there are different lengths to the cable in the middle. So the proper way is to get the proper length. And I must say that I'm not having any problem using it this time. I am sitting in front of the window, so we're getting sun from both sides. I hope that improves the lighting. I sort of made a little wish list, what I need. Well, I need a new laptop. I need a cam recorder. I need a microphone. I need a light. What else do I need? I need a millionaire husband to buy all of it for me. Actually, my wonderful husband said It doesn't matter if I reach 1,000 by the 14th, I will get my new laptop. Because we had a bet. I was supposed to reach 1,000 by the 1st, but I said, no, 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 no. Mine is a tiny little craft channel. It's not for racing. I am not for drama or gossip or what have you. I am very much a beginner, a learner, how to be a YouTuber. And this is a grandma channel. We are nice and relaxed and happy over here. I figured if somebody wants to see drama and gossiping, there are plenty of other places to go to. Sometimes when I turn on YouTube, I just want somebody talking in the background while I am working. So I think for that purpose, the Whip and Chat videos are excellent. And there are excellent YouTube creators that do diamond painting. So there's plenty of room for everybody on YouTube. It's my opinion. It's a wonderful place to be. It is what you make it. But if you want to succeed on YouTube, you must be willing to put in the work. That's my opinion. And it is also my opinion that we need to study. I am talking about myself, how things work. And I have been doing that a great deal, to study little by little, step by step. You know, it's like if you're going for a delicious buffet, and if you eat everything all together real fast, you are going to get a tummy ache. Well, I figured if you're trying to learn everything about the internet and YouTube and video making and etc. all at once, you will get a brain ache. Seriously. First thing I got out of it was that I am totally confused. Second thing I got out of it, let's go over all of this together again. Now, this is a good thing about being on the internet. You just hit the pause, and you hit repeat, and you repeat it to yourself until you understand it. Anyway, that's how I do it. That's how I learned to knit socks with 5 needles. I will not describe the German short rows for the heel. Another word for it is the boomerang heel. And another word for it is the nervous breakdown heel on my part. Took me 2 months to learn it. Actually, it was very simple once I figured it out. I did the first part good. The only problem was I repeated the first part for the second part of the heel, and it doesn't work like that. So, for the heel, I had one part. Instead of starting to reduce it in the middle, I started on the end for the second part. And the way I learned it, that's not how it goes. Once I did learn it, then it was rather simple. I had no holes in the heels or anywhere else. I did break one size 2 bamboo knitting needles, double pointed ones. I was holding the yarn so tight because I did not want holes, in the toes or the heel or anywhere else in the sock. I was making wool socks. And, those bamboo needles are very thin, like my husband called them long toothpicks. And I tried to do a knit one, purl one, and it wouldn't go into the purl one. and then it wouldn't go into the knit two together, so I tried to stretch the stitches to do the knit two together, and boom, the needle snapped in two. I said, oh, and then I laughed. Well, there was a time when I threw it in a corner, and figuring, the heck with this. My wonderful husband goes, you can go to the store and buy socks. I go, well, thanks for the encouragement, Here I am, I'm trying to learn it. You can go to the store and buy it. I don't want to buy it. I want to make it myself. And another thing is, first of all, it's very difficult to buy 100% wool socks. Second of all, it's very expensive, right? And then, what did I learn next? How to make tube socks. Tube socks do not have heels. I was sitting there going, oh my God. So I made the baby some tube socks. That was okay. He got quite a few, and it's a good way to use leftover yarns to make some baby socks and baby mittens and, things like that. Of course, I use it for amigurumi also, which I learned how to do. We were doing the gnomes on the live chat, remember? They turned out adorable. Now they are going on the door for Valentine decoration. I already have a wood circle, so I figured I will put the gnomes and the heart on that, and then place flowers all around the circle. It's like a woven wood sticks, I'm sure you know what I mean. And I think it will look very nice. It will look rustic, but still spring-like, So I was looking at the YouTube, getting ideas as to how to use what I have made. And that is really the best that I saw, that caught my eye. And let's face it, if it's going to be hanging on my front door, it's better be good, because it will really bug me if I don't like it. Then I will have a tendency to just rip it off the door, And since we did put in so much work making the objects to it, so let's present them in the most favorable way possible. Correct? That's my opinion also. So, I do have some hearts that I learned how to do last year. So I can utilize those also. So this idea in my mind is slowly coming together, as to what it should look like. Now, if in actuality it will look like that, I doubt it, because I am a perfectionist. And nothing really satisfies me, because it's not perfect. And life is just not perfect. So I sort of have to hold myself back, This is the way it is. It looks good. Leave it alone. I have to tell myself, stop trying to make it look better, because the more you try to make it look better, the worse it looks. Did you ever have that? Yep. There's a saying in Hungarian, do not fix something that is not broken. And I think that's a very good saying. My grandson used to take things apart just to see how it works. I said, okay, now can you put it back together? He said, I wanted to see how it works, not how to put it together. I said, well, okay. So now it works like, walk to the garbage. But we did learn together how to make computers. And believe me, when I accidentally deleted my audio driver and my web camera, it came in handy to know what a driver is. Because it was the middle of the night and I didn't want my husband actually to wake up and know that I did an oopsie, because then he would not have slept. He would have tried to fix it and he had to go to work in the morning. So I didn't want to have him play with the computer that I messed up. And to be more specific, since I messed up and I knew what I did wrong, so I figured if you know what the problem is, that is half the solution. Most of the time, trying to find what the problem is takes more time than trying to fix it. And this was the case, actually, because I knew what the problem was. So I just went to our friend, Uncle Google, and Auntie Wikipedia, and found what I needed. Then I found so many answers that I was confused about that. Not to mention the fact that it was the middle of the night and I was sleepy. But I figured, okay, girl, you did a stupid thing, so try to fix it. And let me tell you, the new driver works much better than the old one. The old one was old. That's why it didn't work, because it was outdated. Now, I don't know what to do with the sound, because everything I have now on the internet is new. So I presume that a microphone would help the situation, although I doubt it, but I will give it a try. And I would need proper lighting. Now, I have no idea how to use a video camera, recording camera. I have no idea how they work. And as I said, the place where I used to go is closed at the moment. So I don't have, the salesperson over there usually took the time, because there isn't that many customers. It's a small store. So he would usually take the time to explain things to me in detail, so I don't feel totally ignorant. But as I said, he's closed right now, so I will wait. Because if we do get to go on our trip finally to Italy that we planned, would have been our honeymoon. We've been married 8 years and still didn't get a honeymoon. Everything just sort of always happened. And we had it all planned last year, and then things happened. So it's still on the agenda. Then, of course, I want to take video and everything else of our trip. And possibly I will make a whole new playlist for it and show it to you all. It's a beautiful place, let me tell you. I was there a couple of times and absolutely in love with it. Of course, put me near any body of water, whether it's an ocean or a lake or a river or what have you, even a swimming pool, I'm happy. I'm a water person. And even our hot spring spa is closed. So I miss my 3 times a week visit there, and so do my joints. My aching bones miss the hot spring spa and the exercise we used to do in it. The wellness center. Yes. We're doing very well with this canvas. And look at the sparkle on it, the way the sun hits it. I don't know how much of it you can see, but now you can really see the sparkle. As I said, these are round diamonds. See? Look at the beautiful color. Absolutely marvelous. You know, there were so many browns and tans in the pyramid that we did that I'm rather happy to see some nice colors. Colors do have an effect on your mood, it's my opinion. When the sun is shining, everybody seems to be a little bit more smiley. Lately over here, we had gray days and rain, no snow, just rain. This is Eastern Europe. In Eastern Europe, in the winter, we are supposed to have snow. Somewhere, somebody is confused that we are having rain and not snow. I think the person responsible for the weather up there went on vacation. Do you think so? Okay, we were doing the number 1 symbol. Again, we started with the diamond painting upside down as usual, because this corner, then we will turn it around, you know, so we will not disturb when we are working on the other half, the diamonds that we have already done. Now, nothing will happen to it. They will not fall off or pop off, presumably. So far, none of them did. But this is how I do my diamond paintings. If you remember, I start in a corner, I do the top, and then I turn it around. And that way I am not messing up my work already done. This is bigger in size. This is a 40 by 50. I think the pyramid was 30 by 40. I like this 40 by 50, 45 by 55. I like this size. It's a good size. And usually it is enough to show up the details of your diamond painting. Now, of course, the square drills show up more details, but I like to change from square to round ones. The round one is like, relaxing before I start the next square one, which will be 52 colors. Brilliant, magnificent colors. I am really looking forward to doing that. Once it gets here, usually what happens is it gets delivered, but then customs sort of sits on it. Sometimes I got this idea that maybe the customs people are over there doing my diamond painting, you know. They love it so much they don't want to let go of it. I know, it's a silly idea, but, like, what are you doing with it? It's a silly little diamond painting. I mean, what do you have to examine on it? It's not even, you don't even have to pay customs on it because the value of it is under 50 euros. So I really don't know what the problem is with it. Like I said, I think they're sitting there playing with my diamond painting. They're bored. I know the airplanes land every day, so should be in this country already. And then the post office hangs on to it for a while. You know, poor little package really gets tortured along the way. It's a miracle that it arrives in one piece, you know. So I will finish for now. I pray and hope that the voice was halfway audible on this video, because the past two videos were absolutely horrid as far as the voice was concerned. So I will say goodbye for now. I would like you to stay safe, stay warm, be happy. I will see you tomorrow. Goodbye for now. Sending you my love. Bye.